Hello everyone. Today's the day I am going to be opening the 4-item $450 designer box. And I'm quite nervous to see what ThredUP sent me. I was not planning on ordering this box, but it popped in and I pulled the trigger on it. And then go figure, right after that, the Louis Vuitton box came up. So I couldn't pass that up either. So I ended up ordering both of them. So I'm hoping that I can at least make my money back on this box. All of the ThredUP boxes are a gamble. I've never taken a complete loss on one, but there have been some that I have not made my money back on. So I am kind of under the expectation that I will not on this box. I don't know. I just have a feeling that what ThredUP might consider, high-end designer may not be the same as what we as a reseller would consider. So I'm very interested to see what they included. The box is quite light, and it did come from Mechanicsburg. So I know a few other ladies have ordered this. I've watched 3 of the unboxings so far. And they've been kind of a mixed bag. The first video I watched, I did not think the box was very good at all. She did get one, redeeming piece, I would say, but I think she's going to have a hard time recouping her money back. And then there was one box that stood out amongst the 3 as being the best, in my opinion. So let me know if you ordered one of these or if there's any other videos out there that I haven't seen yet. I would love to check it out. Christina from Stina Resells will be opening her box this evening right after my video. So make sure you come over there and see what she gets. If you're new to my channel, my name's Lindsay. I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The RealReal. I normally post videos Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, but make sure you also hit the bell notification because I do drop bonus uploads, so I would love to have you join me. And please hit the thumbs up, even if you don't like the box, but just to support my channel, I really appreciate it. So, I think I would have felt a little left out if I didn't order this one, just because the designer boxes have been such a huge focus of my channel for so long. So I had to try it. I'll have to see, if I would order it again. Once I see what I get, they've actually removed the box completely from the website. So I don't even have a copy of the description anymore to tell you what it said, but it really did not provide any information in terms of brands. Just saying that we would get 4 items of clothing, accessories, shoes, etc. And this box is not considered DIY, but being a rescue box, I would say it could still have flawed items. So let's keep our fingers crossed and open the box. I would think it's not going to have Louis Vuitton since they just released the other Louis Vuitton boxes. I would love to see a Chanel classic flap as I pull the tissue away. That would really get me excited. So let me just make sure I have the right box here. And I do. $450 plus tax and plus shipping. And like I said, it is a very light box. So really not much to see on the top look. But here it is. Just black fabric. All right. So it looks like the first item actually does have weight to it. And it is a coat. Okay, so this looks like it could be maybe vintage. It is Saint Laurent, a size 42. And it looks like it's black, and then it does have this brown woven detail through the coat, and then these really neat buttons. So kind of like a military style jacket. And if I find any comps on any of the pieces, I will put that info on the screen. Some of Saint Laurent stuff can go very well. I did get a vintage Saint Laurent jacket before in a box that I sent into the RealReal, and they priced it, I think, around $8.50. but it was returned super quickly and then took forever to resell. And I think it ended up reselling under $200. So I did not end up getting much for it. All this says is made in France. I don't see a material tag, but it does feel like very good quality. There's maybe some loose kind of stitching there, but I don't see anything glaringly wrong with it. So I will have to do some research on that piece, but it is a solid clothing item. I don't think I would be, you know, rushing out to pay $125 for it, you know, at a consignment store or something like that. But it definitely has been worn. There are some, you know, minor flaws, but overall it looks like it's in good shape.
So I did see this jacket listed on the RealReal in a different colorway, listed quite high at $675. It is vintage from 1977, the spring and summer collection. I think I will still try listing it myself on Poshmark just to see if I can get a decent price for it there first. But this was exciting to see.
All right, and it looks like we got all clothing in my box. No shoes and no purse. Next we have a skirt. This is Gucci, made in Italy, and 42 is the size, so the same size as the jacket. It has a side zip, and that works. So it is like a pencil skirt, I guess you would say, black. And I don't see any flaws with it. It does seem like a tiny waist. And it just says Gucci, and there is like a model number and serial number on it. It is Lana and rayon is the fabric. So again, I don't think this is an item that I would be rushing out to spend $125 on, especially being something so basic. So I will have to look up comps on that. And one of the items looks like it might be a scarf. And I am seeing that it has a tag on it, so that's good because sometimes the scarves come without a tag. Oh boy. All right, next we have Rachel Roy. Yeah, I don't think this should be in here. This is brand new with a tag, a $498 retail, so I can't imagine this resells very high, and it's a size 0. It is actually a jumpsuit, so very cute, and it does have that mesh detailing on it and a zipper back. So it's a great piece, but I just can't imagine that this is super high-end designer. So not an item that I would be spending $125 for the cost of goods on. So I will, again, try to put some info on the screen if I can find out anything.
So I have been doing some research on this piece. I have not been able to find anything by the style number, and I'm also not seeing anything in this original price point in terms of the MSRP. It looks like the Rachel Roy company dissolved in 2013 and now is just known under the Rachel Roy. So I don't know if this is maybe an older piece under her original line when it was more expensive. I don't think it's necessarily going to make any impact on the sold comps, but I think that could be why I'm not seeing anything in that range. But let me know if you guys have any information about this. But either way, I don't think this piece is going to resell above the cost of goods that I paid for it. So let me know if you know anything different, though. I would appreciate it.
On this, our last item is a scarf. And it is 100% silk, made in Italy. Okay, so this is Louis. I have never gotten this brand before, so I don't know, you know, what their items might go for. It's a very pretty scarf with these fruit baskets. And I'm not seeing any holes, but there is some discoloration and maybe a stain or two. But overall, it looks like it is in pretty good condition, and I am glad to see that it does have the material tag. So at least you have some way to authenticate it. So I'm excited to look this piece up. I was really hoping that I would get a purse or, you know, at least some high-end shoes. So, I don't know. I didn't have high expectations for the box, honestly. Some of the brands are better than what I thought I might have received. So, you know, overall, I'm not, you know, too disappointed, but I don't think this was an amazing box. I am happy to see the scarf. I'm hoping this comps well. We had the jumpsuit by Rachel Roy, which is new with the tag. This is more of what I thought would be in the box. I thought they would throw us some new with tag items like Derek Lam, maybe Diane von Furstenberg, things in this price range that are more on the luxe side, but they'd be brand new. And ThredUP would think, oh, you know, we're getting something that's so high end, but it just doesn't have the resale value. We had the Gucci skirt and the Saint Laurent jacket. I imagine that this will be the winner of the box. So I'm gonna have to see, you know, if I want to try to sell these items on my own. It may be a better option because, you know, once things get returned on the RealReal, it just takes so long to resell again that it could end up going really low. I am a VIP on the RealReal, so I can pull my items back at any time without a charge. So I at least have that option, but I'm gonna definitely do a lot of research on this, more than I would on a normal designer box because I have so much money into it. But overall, I'm pretty disappointed in it. I don't think I would order it again if it was available based on what I got. But again, it's kind of in line what I expected. I did not expect that I would be really turning a profit on this box. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. I don't think anyone has really gotten a showstopper box, although one box was really, really good. So let's stay tuned for Christina's video and see what she got. I'm hoping that my Louis Vuitton box is a little bit better and maybe that'll offset some of this. But these are all a gamble, so you just never know what you're gonna receive. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm excited to at least be able to share this with you and get the video out. And let's go over and see what Christina got, and hopefully she has something amazing in her box. And I will see you back soon with a brand new video.